Black Friday is over. Now, what do you do to finish the year strong? Great questions. Let's dive into this video. So first thing to expect is after Black Friday, there's always emotional volatility that week. So Black Friday will typically end on Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday will be the last day of like BFCM, which is Black Friday, Cyber Monday. You have Black Friday day, Saturday, Sunday, and Cyber Monday to scale as hard as possible. Pretty much from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will be very bad. And there's a lot of emotional volatility, both from brand owners and consumers. Brand owners will, number one, will be used to seeing this huge spike in dopamine and stuff like that in terms of, seeing all these crazy numbers and stuff like that. And then they'll see a big dip from there. And then because they see that dip, they're like, oh shit, what happened? Yada, yada, yada. And they freak out. Next thing is consumers go on a buyer hangover. And this basically just means that like they just spent a bunch of money this weekend and, they kind of pull back for a couple of days. So you typically see a very bad performance drop Tuesday through like Friday after Cyber Monday. So that's just one thing to understand. Next thing is this is a great opportunity to, during this little dip right here, to review your Black Friday performance and stuff. Review everything that went right, review everything that went wrong, review anything that you want to do differently next year. Put that in a Google Doc. Go and make a calendar event for July, because July is when we start preparing for Black Friday 2025. Put that on your calendar in July to review that document when you start your Black Friday review. And that'll give you a head start for Black Friday 2025. So you don't have to sit back and like, oh, what did I do last year? It's like, it's already all fresh in your mind. Write all that down. Doesn't have to mean anything. Like literally just write down a couple of sentences of stuff that happened. What went right? What went wrong? What do you want to do differently this year? And like I said, put that in the calendar event for July, because July is when we start planning for Black Friday. Now, a couple other things I want to kind of talk about just in general from 2025 specifically for Black Friday is they had a lot of people on Twitter this year just like, hey, Facebook ad performance sucks. Facebook ad performance is terrible. Facebook performance is not what it used to be. Everyone's been running Black Friday all month. So like Black Friday this year is going to suck. Just like all of this negative things. And, this is my 5th year of running Black Friday. And every year, I always see the same thing. I see the same people complaining about performance leading up to Black Friday. It's totally normal for Black Friday. November sucks all month until Black Friday weekend. And then you do like 3 months worth of revenue in one weekend, just to be clear there. But I typically see people, they'll go ahead, they'll complain, blah, blah, blah. And then this will come over and, they'll have that like Black Friday review type thing, right? Or they'll have like this big Black Friday weekend, it'll crush and all that good stuff right there. And I ignored it because it's my 5th year of running Black Friday ads, but it did kind of like a little bit kind of pose some questions on mine, like, oh shit, like what happened? Like maybe this Black Friday might suck, things like that. This is where I just really want to highlight perspective matters. We had this one particular client right here do dog shit for Black Friday. We needed a $30 cost per purchase to scale, and we hit a $60 cost per purchase. So, we actually lost a lot of money on this particular client right here. And if I only had this one client, or if I was just a single brand owner and only had this one brand right here, and like I saw this for Black Friday day, I would have been feeling very discouraged. And I would have been like, yeah, I agree. Facebook performance sucks. And like all of these other things. But, to be fair here, we've had 7 clients crush it for Black Friday and 3 clients do dog shit. And for me, it's like, well, 7 clients crushed it and 3 clients sucked. Well, 7's bigger than 3. In fact, actually twice, over 2 times bigger than 3. So we had majority of clients crush it and 3 clients suck. And the 3 clients that sucked all had like very big business issues. And just to be clear here, we have one client, this particular client right here, this client wants to do $10,000 in sales. We helped them hit 10K in profit for Black Friday. This particular client right here, I think like the goal was like 70 or 40, 50K in sales. We helped them do $76,000 in sales. And we were actually pissed because we hit $24,000 in profit and we wanted to hit 25K in profit that day. These are some other clients, not as big as these clients, but still like doing really good. And just climbed at 21K in sales, almost 6K in profit that day. Another client doing 22K in sales, about $11,000 in profit. And then I didn't post here, but I had, I think 4 or 5 students that hit 6-figure days for Black Friday. So if I was only experiencing this, I would have agreed. But because I'm seeing all of this, yeah, I can't really say Black Friday's changed. I can't really say Facebook performance is trash. Now, again, that's purely a perspective-driven statement right there based off the data in front of me. And I know there'll be people in the comments, well, Nick, you only show the good stuff. This is literally me showing you an account that did terrible. Like, we literally had 3 clients do dog shit for Black Friday. But we also had 7 clients hit fucking records. So I'm showing you both sides right here. And we just simply had way more clients do good than bad for Black Friday. Now, let's dive a little bit deeper here. How you can maximize and finish the year strong. Now that we're kind of going over some of this stuff. First things first is, I know you'll probably see this video on the 9th, which is Monday. But, today, the original time I actually made this was Friday. So now, great opportunity to do a quick little drop before Christmas. Really great time to really push that. And then what you want to look at here is, in fact, actually, let me move this shit over because this is where you're going to be seeing this video, Monday to 9th. In this particular scenario here, we only have up until December 16th. December 16th is just historically every year been the day that performance dips. It's about just a little under 7 days away, 9 days away to be fair, from Christmas. And pretty much everyone knows that if they order this week before Christmas, they're not going to get in before Christmas. And people who buy in December are buying for basically other people. They're not buying for themselves. They're buying gifts for other people. So they're not going to buy something this week before Christmas for themselves because they might get it for Christmas. They're not going to buy something this week for like a family member or something like that because, to be fair here, it's just not going to come in time. So expect the drop. Expect the drop December 16th during this peak time right here, basically from, December 9th here all the way up until December 16th. You really want to focus on gifting ads, specifically last minute gift shopping that ships super quick. And you want to position your product as a gift. Hey, moms, gift this to your kid. They'll play with it for hours, leaving you alone. Hey, mom, gift this to your kid. They'll love it so much. Hey, gift this to your girlfriend. I saw one that was like, become the girlfriend of the year with this award, or, become the, I forgot what it was, the unforgettable girlfriend with this particular gift right here. So you're going to call out different people to buy this as a gift for other people in the family there. So you want to run gifting ads pretty much from here all the way up until December 16th. December 16th, we don't turn off the gifting ads. We pretty much just let them roll. We pretty much just scale up or down depending on how performance is doing. But genuinely speaking, December 16th, we've seen a performance drop off literally in every single account that we run Facebook ads for over the last 5 years. Every different niche, things like that. Now, another key thing here, little secret tactic is put guaranteed delivery if ordered by X date on your website. So if you know for a fact someone could order on December 17th and get it in the day before Christmas, then literally put order by December 17th, guaranteed delivery before Christmas. Now, don't be a fucking little dipshit and literally, if you know it takes 30 days for your product to ship, do not be the unethical piece of shit that goes on and puts on your website that, hey, order before 17th and get them before Christmas. You're going to make a lot of sales. You'll make some money, but you can get so many refunds in January, it's going to shut your business down. So don't be that person that's unethical right there. I've seen that plenty of times right there. So that's a great thing right there. Just to be a heads up on, make sure you talk to your manufacturer, your shipping and all that stuff to make sure the fulfillment and all that can be on track. And then lastly, you have Christmas. Christmas is on the 25th, which is the Wednesday this year. 24th and 25th, we don't technically do anything for Christmas. Like, we don't really do any Christmas ads like, oh, Merry Christmas, ho, ho, ho. We don't really do any of that. We don't really see any like Christmas is a pretty neutral for performance, to be fair. Because again, people are not really buying any gifts for Christmas the day of Christmas. They are from like a retail store perspective, but from an e-com perspective, they're not. And then, they're not really buying anything for themselves until like the new year. So Christmas is a pretty neutral, right? I don't really see like crazy performance like Black Friday, but I don't really see bad performance. It's just kind of neutral. What we'll do is on the 24th and 25th, 24th is Christmas Eve, 25th is going to be Christmas Day. All I do is just send out a little email and SMS. Email and SMS, Merry Christmas, here's 10% off the website. Ho, 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 have fun, enjoy yourself, keep shopping. Now, let's look at after Christmas. What happens after Christmas? So Christmas is on the 25th. The 26th is a Thursday, and this is where we really want to start focusing on New Year's ads. Now, New Year's ads, I don't want to be the person that puts out the ads that say, hey, new year, new me. I don't want to be that type of person right there. For New Year's ads specifically, I want to focus on new products and very new creatives. People have been getting hammered with discount over the last 4 or 5 weeks. I want to show them new products, new creatives, very new feeling vibes for this new year. Specifically in the creatives, I really want to focus on, what are the goals and aspirations of my ideal customer in 2025? What's the mindset of my customer right now? Maybe they had a really big goal for 2024 they fell short of. And 2025 is the year they're gonna really try to take it up a notch and stuff. Maybe even running ads, Facebook ads for all 2024, and you kept putting in hours and hours of work and nothing really changed. But 2025, you want to make it your year. You're going to need to do something differently. And if you want to do something differently for Facebook ads in 2025, you're going to need to join my mentorship, my inner circle, where I work with you one-to-one and stuff like that. So, I'm not going to keep trying to sell you guys on the inner circle or anything like that, but that's just an example right there. Really digging into the mindset of your customer right now. Even looking at all right, what are my goals of my audience? The common ones we just kind of naturally see are weight loss, financials, and stuff like that. So we can plug our product in any way to fitness and health and stuff like that. That's a big thing in January. If we can plug our product to anything that's going to help them make more money this year, it could literally be something like, hey, if maybe my ideal audience wants to get a new job in 2025. If you want to get a new job in 2025 and you really want to get that high paying job that really is going to allow you to level up your life and everything, then you need to master job interviews. And one thing that so many people fail at with job interviews is wearing just the worst clothes ever to it that just completely turn off the interviewee. And one of the best ways to easily get a high class wardrobe that's budget friendly, so you don't have to get another job to afford the clothes to get a job, is by using our new clothing collection. It's full of sophisticated looking products to help you ace your next job interview. So you see right there, I literally just went from here's this thing they want, and then here's one of the problems. I created a problem for them, which is a lot of people wear the wrong clothes to job interview. And then I go into a solution, which is budget-friendly clothes that look good, sophisticated, all those good things right there. So really focusing, what do they want in 2025? So New Year's ads launched the day after Christmas. And then pretty much from there, the next thing we're gonna have to look at is Valentine's Day ads, which actually start January 14th. We had some amazing success for one of our clients year over year. We typically launch ads about January 10th, January 14th, and we start focusing on gifting ads. Men, gift this to your girl for Valentine's Day. That's a big one right there. Or perfect date night outfit. Hey guys, you're taking your girl for Valentine's Day. Here's the perfect date night outfit for you. Boom. So that's a really big one for us. And like I said, works extremely well when it comes down to, just simply Valentine's Day. And again, Valentine's Day is February 7th? 14th to be fair. But Valentine's Day ads will run from the 14th all the way up into February 7th. And usually around February 7th, that's where that last day we can hit for Valentine's Day. And you can see right here, this screenshot, literally February 7th, we see the huge decrease the 8th, and we have to scale back hard because we were losing a lot of money right here. This is all the profit we were making going, and we had to scale back because people know they can't order it and get it in time. Last key thing is February 14th. February 19th is kind of when the Q1 slump ends. So look, Facebook ad performance is terrible overall for January. It's not that great of a of a time, you know, and January is just bad overall for a lot of businesses. You know, I used to run an auto detailing business, detailing cars, and January was like the worst month. Agency, worst month. A lot of our e-com clients, worst month. Ton of people I talk to, January is always the worst month. Now, I don't like to just sit back and be like, oh, it's a bad month, I'm just gonna take a break and go travel to Bali and do nothing all month. Or, oh, I was gonna launch my business in January, I'm gonna take a step back and launch it in February. I just don't like being that type of person. Like, I'd rather take action. I'm an action taker. So for me, it's like, what can I do to solve January? How can I fix January? How can I fix February? And this is, you know, just from my experience year over year, this is the best ways. Going after goals your audience has in 2025 for January, and then mid-January, start hitting one Valentine's Day. And you'll have both. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm gonna stop my New Year's ads on January 14th when I start my Valentine's Day ads. I'll be hitting one both. It's just more of a prioritization. I'm gonna prioritize the goals first, and then I'm gonna go to the Valentine's Day ads. And I'll be hitting both of those hard. And then towards the end of the month, February is when that Q1 slump so start coming out. And then March is actually a pretty decent month right there. It's probably like one of my first really good months of, you know, technically Q1 and of 2025 right there. So, but yeah, hopefully this helps you out. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you want me to run your Facebook ads, click the link below to have Nick Theriot run your Facebook ads. If you want me to actually do all this with you, mentor you, guide you, and things like that, have Nick Theriot mentor you right below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace out.